There are more and more people with disposable income, from professionals to tradespeople. There's been a corresponding increase in demand for upscale products and services. As marketing and advertising professionals, we realized that the upscale and middle-income markets within the Saskatoon area wasn't being served very well by existing media. We set out to change that. Before we got started, we employed focus groups and analyzed what current media offered. In order to give advertisers their best value, we knew that we needed to reach the largest number of people possible for the least amount of money, while providing months of exposure. So when brainstorming ideas, we asked ourselves two questions: what would best serve advertisers, and what would best serve consumers? We found through credible research that vision is the most important sense with respect to remembering advertising messages. We also found that magazine advertising was the most effective advertising medium for a number of reasons. Magazines are portable, allowing consumers to read them at home, the office, or when they're away. One of the most impressive strengths of magazine advertising is the engagement factor, meaning people read magazines when they're in the mood to, without any outside distractions. This makes magazine advertising more welcome versus that experienced with intrusive media. Magazines also appeal to younger adults and women, those who make the most purchases. Consumers trust magazine advertising the most, regardless of age. Consumers enjoy magazine advertising more than advertising in any other media. Studies show that the average magazine ad is read 3.2 times per reader. Advertisements in magazines are more likely to be saved and referred to when people are ready to buy. Magazine advertising has the highest return on investment. Magazine advertising by the major players in Canada increased an average of 90% from 2 years ago to last year, while decreasing ad spends in other media. When designing our magazine, we realized that consumers want to know what's happening locally in their city, and that they also shop locally. So it made perfect sense to use local editorial about people, events, businesses, and other organizations. And thus, Fine Lifestyles Saskatoon magazine was born. Fine Lifestyles is a quarterly glossy upscale magazine which showcases Saskatoon and area's finest products and services.
I think we got a lot more calls. We certainly have a lot more million-dollar houses listed than we did before. Certainly we feel the money we're spending is well worth it.
The magazine has given us really positive credibility. It's read by a lot of people. It's in a lot of professional offices. Is the magazine cost-effective? I would say yes.
I would recommend being in the magazine. I know a lot of the people who advertised in this magazine personally, and everybody came back with a strong thumbs up. They got good response. They were happy to be in the magazine.
It's reaching a broad audience around the city. I mean, yeah, it's very beneficial and cost-effective, yeah.
My business is certainly a business that's visual. For every customer that comes in, I always ask them, how did you hear about us? And so since the magazine's been released, probably 80% of the response was through this magazine. So I was very happy with that.
Our clients feel that it represents us well. It's very reasonable for what we, for the investment. We're very pleased with it.
It's a professional piece, and it targets two areas that I'm concerned for sure reaching out to, which is one, our in-house capture of our guests that are in the hotel. And so we carry the magazine in all of our guest rooms, as well as the local market, and reaching out there in an economical way and in a way that actually fits within what we want to portray here at the hotel.
I would definitely recommend advertising in Lifestyles for somebody who is trying to grow their business.
We've had excellent feedback. We've had former customers who had kind of forgotten about the store have come back to us as a result of that, and new customers as well. It is very cost efficient, and it hits a very large market base in Saskatoon, so I would definitely say that it's a very good way of advertising your business.
This kind of magazine is something that people hold on to for a period of time. It's not, something like newsprint where, the shelf life is very short. It's good value for the money in the long term.
Well, it brought customers into the store. They'd come in with the magazine compared to, say, the Saskatoon Home or that Spaces magazine that we've advertised in. And the quality was a lot better for a better price.
Anyone who's either starting up or looking to grow their existing company is definitely going to, if they want to expand in any way or access neighborhoods that were previously out of their reach, I highly recommend it.
We found it to be quite cost effective. The number of leads that we generated from our ad definitely came full force.
A lot of other mediums like radio and things like that are very expensive for large blocks of time. A lot of people saw it. We knew that right away. Basically, as soon as that came out, we had people in the same day. You know, I saw this in this magazine. Can you tell me about it? It looks interesting. And yeah, we had immediate feedback from it.
We deliver an audience of approximately 45,000 of the most affluent readers in Saskatoon, Warman, Martensville, and Corman Park. We also deliver the middle-income consumer while keeping advertising rates at a low level. Our second mode of distribution includes thousands of Saskatoon hotel rooms, equating to approximately 20,000 estimated hotel readers every month. For our third mode of distribution, we deliver a copy to every doctor, dentist, and optometrist office in Saskatoon, equaling another 20,000 readers per month. Our fourth mode of distribution can be found within every Welcome Wagon package in Saskatoon and area. All of our magazines can be found for free on our website, with well over 10,000 hits per month. Subscriptions are our sixth mode of distribution, which are very popular. To ensure a very long shelf life and high usage, we've included 3-month entertainment schedules that readers use as a resource for some of the finer entertainment venues. In all, Fine Lifestyles reaches over 90,000 readers every quarter. But unlike other media, Fine Lifestyles will be kept around for many months, giving advertisers the frequency they need, with only one insertion within one magazine, only once a quarter, all at a fraction of the cost of other media.
All of our clients snatch up that magazine so fast. They pour over it, they love it, they want more, they want to find out where they can get one, how they can sign on for one. They just think it's fabulous, and they keep theirs around too because there's a lot of information and it's excellent. How many more ways can I say I love you?
I wouldn't hesitate to encourage someone to use Fine Lifestyles as a way to advertise their business or promote themselves.
I would recommend it. Yeah, I think that the magazine will continue to grow, and I think more people will actually look for the next issue coming out. For the number of people that it was going to reach, and for the people that it was going to reach in hotels and in that visiting traveling market, we thought that yes, it was very cost effective.
I found that there is a very large, high quality audience in Saskatoon, and I just think this is for the amount of time that you're in the magazine and that it has shelf life, I believe it was a really great investment.
I can tell you people did read the articles because we have had people every single day come up and comment on them on a regular basis.
I did get a lot of positive feedback from current customers as well as customers who came in, like I said, from hotels and conferences and stuff that said they saw me. That's how they heard of me, so it works, obviously.
Feedback from our customers has been absolutely phenomenal. The day the magazine came out, our phones have started ringing, and really they haven't stopped ringing. So for us, it's been the best investment we've made in marketing in the history of our company. I'd encourage anyone out there that needs to reach out and talk to people about their business to look at Fine Lifestyles as an avenue.
I've received a ton of feedback. People calling, emailing, posting on Facebook that they saw the ad, an article in the magazine. People have sent me Twitter messages, phone calls, and then just kind of wherever I go, people will mention, hey, I saw you in a magazine.
We've given away dozens and dozens of magazines, and to me that's the highest form of compliment when someone wants to take it home.
I thought it was just really well done. I think the Fine Lifestyles magazine really elaborated on a lot of the businesses. Usually when you see an ad, it's just really simple. This magazine kind of elaborated on it and let me know more about the businesses. The advertising is kind of hidden in this magazine. You don't really think of it as advertising because it's interesting to look at and appealing.
We were inundated with phone calls, and we had people wanting to know where we were, how did we get there. It was really exciting to see the positive feedback. We had a lot of people from all over the city come and find us, people from as far as Martensville, drive across the city just to get a cup of coffee from us, so it's been really positive.
You know, I think this is widely distributed, and we got a lot of comments from a lot of people. So I can tell you that a lot of people read the magazine, lots of people. And lots of people that I didn't know came up to me and said, wow, that was a great story. And that tells me that the magazine is being read. And so that's an indication that it's probably money well spent.